Toto Wolff recently accused Max Verstappen of deliberately blocking Lewis Hamilton in the sprint shootout at the Austrian Grand Prix. Sky Sports pundit Naomi Schiff has echoed Toto Wolff's suggestion that Max Verstappen was looking for revenge when he blocked Lewis Hamilton in qualifying at last weekend's Austrian Grand Prix. Hamilton was getting ready to set a flying lap as he flew down the home straight but was forced to let Verstappen through into turn 1 after the Red Bull driver, who had just finished a hot lap of his own, rushed down the inside of his Mercedes rival. The incident, which was not investigated by the stewards, wrecked Hamilton's hopes of reaching the second shootout session before he was eventually consigned to an 18th-placed finish. It came just moments after Hamilton appeared to block a hot lap attempt by Verstappen, which led Mercedes boss Wolff to accuse the Dutchman of seeking revenge at the next available opportunity. "I think no one wants to be in anybody's way because if you impede, you're getting penalized, so that was not the aim, for Hamilton," said Wolff. On the other side, turn 1 was a revenge foul, by Verstappen. It was just to make sure that his, Hamilton's, lap was ruined. Schiff has since backed Wolff's view of the incident by suggesting that Verstappen intentionally blocked Hamilton out of frustration at seeing his own lap curtailed by the Brit earlier in the session. "It's quite clear that that's exactly what it was," she said when asked for her thoughts on Wolff's revenge foul claim. "You can see his frustration. From what we heard, apparently Max was saying that he didn't think that lap he'd just completed, that he felt he was impeded by Lewis would have been enough to get him through. He decided he wanted to start another lap and that's why he impeded him in turn 1. So if we choose to believe that, my concern is on the exit of turn 1 on the run up to turn 2, he very clearly blocks him there as well, and I don't understand why he's done that. I mean, I get the frustration, you don't want to be impeded, but he knows just how hard they've been policing exactly that this season so far, and he had a lot to lose by doing that. Drivers sometimes, really frustrated helmets on, and they make silly decisions, but it's just unfortunate for Lewis. It was not an intentional move from him. Of course he impeded Max by being there, but Max was clearly a lot more intentional about what he was doing." Verstappen went on to win the sprint before taking the checkered flag again at the end of Sunday's race, with the Red Bull man earning his 5th straight Grand Prix victory in the process. Hamilton, meanwhile, struggled for pace and crossed the line in 7th despite being handed a 5-second penalty for exceeding track limits. He was then penalized for a second time after the checkered flag for the exact same offense, which initially went unpunished and saw him drop one position to 8th.